up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. Award nominated. We are nominated. Award nominated. Show. I'm super excited. I'm just now finishing watching the entire Super Bowl. So we're gonna be getting into that. We have a fun show. Listen, you guys, I have been out, doing shows, and I was on the Marquise Wiley Show, and we were doing episodes over there. And we're here now. I'm just excited. I cannot stop. It was a great experience. Now people are blowing me up. They want me to go out tonight. I may go out and I may not because I'm tired. I need some sleep. Because I got up today, went to the gym, and made a couple of phone calls and stuff like that. I'm looking into getting a new vehicle so I can do Uber on the side because we got to hire us an assistant, okay? I got to hire her. I got to hire her an assistant, okay? I got to hire her an assistant. I got to hire me an assistant, okay, to help me with the show. So looking to get me a new car because I have to have a 4-door car. I don't want a 4-door car. Mm-hmm. Nice little truck. Okay. So, give me a little 4-door, truck. And so I could do Uber, Lyft, and all that. I'm not going to do no deliveries. I don't like to walk up no stairs. I love to sit back, drive people to their locations, and get my coin and come on back and use part of that to hire an assistant because I need one. All right. I need one. Now I heard that Trey Songz is coming to town. Where my Trey Songz picture at? Do I have it in here? I know I have it in here. Trey Songz, where are you hiding at? I saw your picture. Did I delete it? Oh, it's right here. So he's going to be coming to Dallas, and I want to go to that concert. So producers, make it happen. I want to be there, producers. I want to be at that concert. I want to get a nice seat. I think it's like $300 to get a nice seat. I want to see Trey Songz. They will so my day. All right, I want to see Trey Songz. So make sure if y'all want Wiley there, hit the button if I can get there. Y'all did it for me to go to WrestleMania, and I want to see Trey Songz. They have a comedy show, and I want to be there so I can perform. Not. So I can interview Trey Songz. I want to be there, and so my friend said, you should go. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna let my audience know if they want me there, then I'll get there, okay? Because I would love to interview Trey Songz. I want to be in his presence. I want to interview with Tremaine. So I think it would be awesome. So if people hit the cash out and we get there, it's gonna be amazing. Because like last time, y'all sent me to WrestleMania. And so I want to see Trey Songz. And so if you want to be a blessing for me to go see Trey Songz, I want to see Trey Songz in concert. I love Trey Songz. I want to see him. And there's other people on the lineup as well. So I definitely want to get a ticket to go see the one and only Trey Songz. So I had to put that out there. I love you. Okay, we got a lot to discuss today. So we're going to just dive into it, you guys. I want to make sure we're good. Sound is good. It's just been a day, you guys. I have been dragged all over the streets with this whole Cardi B and Offset situation. I mean, people were just texting me and they were dragging me in a text message. And I said, it was my opinion what I said last night, that Offset is cheating on Cardi B. And I said it because of my gut. And also I said it because it was another publication said it as well. So we dropped the exclusive last night exclusively on YouTube. And it just went viral, and people were just responding, sending me a lot of DMs and a lot of texts, and I'm a hater. That Tasha K set me up to do this. Tasha K, I haven't talked to that woman in years, okay? Stop blaming this on Tasha. This was me. This was my exclusive, okay? I sat down with my team, and we said we putting it out there. And I thought about it. They said, well, she might can sue you. Sue me for what? It's not harming her reputation. She didn't lose any money. Lose any rest. This is my exclusive. This is my receipt. And if she want to sue, she can. But she have not served us with a cease and desist letter. So we will continue to do our commentary. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of Rihanna. I'm sorry, of Cardi. I'm a huge fan of Offset. But I'm not a fan of a man that cheat. And I'm not a fan of that. I don't care how many Super Bowl commercials they do. he's a cheater, and she have to share the ping. And people are saying this, why are you doing this, Wally? Because I'm a commentator. I break stories. This is my job. And I'm not afraid of a civil lawsuit. Civil lawsuits, I'm not afraid of that. That is civil. And so I will continue to cover the thing with Cardi B. And so shout out to y'all. Y'all can continue to text my number, 972 number, and drag me in the text. I don't give a darn, because at the end of the day, I will continue to cover this story. And I said he cheated. You can see her look at her face that he cheated. And it was just an exclusive, that we broke on our channel, and people automatically was coming at my neck. And now we would have had the phone lines open up longer, but we was at a show last night. We was at where we go last night. Did I tell y'all? Yes, we went to Heroes Lounge. We went there last night, and so I was playing the music. I downloaded the Heroes Lounge. So I'm gonna we're gonna stream that for our members only. So members only on Zoom. We're going to stream that at the Heroes Lounge. So we was at the Heroes Lounge. I might go back there tonight. So I was there with the producers. It was awesome. It was amazing. And the producers are thick. I mean, one of the producers that came to the Heroes Lounge, I mean, baby, she was thick. She had on a bodysuit, and she was thick. And if she wasn't married, I'd try to flirt. I was like, she was thick, but she's married, but beautiful. Thick. I mean, smelled good. Her friend was good looking. She was there. I'm like, dang. I was saying to myself, why do y'all have to be married? Why y'all just can't be single? I mean, it was awesome. So I get into the Hero Lounge, and so first of all, we did the meet and greet in the morning, and after, we went to West Clucking, and then I had to do my show. And she was like, we going to Heroes. I never been there. It's a reggae spot. I said, okay. It's a straight spot. I love straight people. So I went there. So I had to get the Uber. First of all, I got my Lyft. Then the Lyft driver, he couldn't get to my house because he had a flat. So I canceled that, and I got, it was an Uber driver had a flat. So I had to call Lyft, and Lyft came and picked me up. So the guy that came and picked me up, he was gay. And he said, I'm going to a bar and blah, blah. I said, we can go out for a drink. I should have got his number, but I wasn't thinking because it looked like he turned up. But I forgot about it. So I went on, and he dropped me off at the Heroes Lounge. So we get in there. She was at the table with her friend, talked to her friend, beautiful, smelled good. And then when I look at her, when she stood up, I just saw the full body, man and visual, and I was looking. Baby, looking good. So we get there, and it's an Albanian, I hope I'm saying an Albanian chick. She was there, and she was with this old man, and she was young. So they was doing like a show, a reggae show, and I was listening to reggae music, getting it in. And then we just said it's our friend's birthday. So we said so the guy came in the audience, and we was like, it's our friend's birthday. He was like, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So the other chick, I was looking at her at the other table with the older guy, and we was looking at we started drinking. It was so much fun. It was a vibe. And them straight people had an amazing, I mean, she was gorgeous. I was getting turned on. And the waitresses that was there, like the staff people, they was thick, fast. It was one lady, she had on like a fishnet, thick. And I couldn't stop. It was like I was in the candy store. It was amazing. It was awesome. Okay. And so I'm listening to reggae music and listening to the reggae, and I'm getting in there. I'm like, hey, some of the lyrics I know, I'm just dancing, having a vibe. So I get my Hennessy and Red Bull. They get another Hennessy, and it was like $20. I don't care. I'm having a good time, okay? So I get that. I even know it was $20. I'm like, damn, that's more expensive than the gay club. I'm not gonna complain about it. So I get that, gonna get another drink, pull out my credit card, get another drink, and I had about 3 or 4, and it's in me. I'm just, hey, because at first they had a drink, and I'm like, what bull crap drink y'all got? I'm getting me some Hennessy. I need something strong so I can turn up. So I go to that table, drink, and then there was another guy that showed up that was at the meet and greet earlier. That's a friend. So, and he brought his friend. Now he came. They was having a good time in the club, And then the performances stopped. Then it just turned to the club. Then they started playing like American music, like hip hop. And then I was just in there, just like getting up and dance. She was dancing. I was there. I said, let's go to the dance floor. Up in the dance floor. The reason why I like the straight club, that we was on the dance floor dancing, like having a good time, sweating. Then I went up to the bar, to the food area. I said, lady, can I get some napkins? Because I'm sweating. She said, $20, $20. She was like, I'm just kidding. I'm like, no, I can go. She said, no, it's cool. Here you go. And I get the napkins or whatever. And then I drink some more liquor. Then I go back to the dance floor, dancing. One time for the birthday. 2 times for the birthday. So just dancing, having a vibe. It was just great. So then we go back to the table. We drink some more. And then I had to use it. Now, I went to the, and I was like, where's the man restroom? So I said, you know what? I'm about to come up in here. So I hurried up and I went into the women's restroom and I used it and I relieved myself, came back out, washed my hand, boom, went back out there and danced some out. So it was just a vibe, talking to my producer. It was just awesome. It was just so much fun, just communicating and talking with her. So freaking beautiful. I mean, hey, she's married, but she's still beautiful. Her husband is blessed. If I had a wife like that, every day it's my birthday. Okay, every day is my birthday. And so I haven't been out to none of these places. Like I said, I'm an introvert, so I'm just now coming out, experiencing life, experiencing clubs and stuff like that. So I'm just coming out, experiencing the reggae and all that type of stuff. So experiencing life. So I went there, having a good time. It's a vibe. And it was by 1 o'clock. Now, one of the producers, they have to go back. They got to fly back home. And I wanted to stay longer. So we went outside and she was so nice. She waited for my Uber. And then her friend was like, oh, he think we go together. He thought we were boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm like, no, I wish. I was saying to myself, I wish it was my bae. I wish it was my bae. But she's not. Okay. So I got in my lift. And I was heading to the Waffle House because anytime that I drink all this liquor, I want to put some food in my belly and go to bed. So I head to the Waffle House. And so this Lyft driver, she talking about how she had a man and the man was jealous because he was fat and he wasn't confident. She had to dump him because he was weak, not confident. We just having this conversation and you just really, really talking. And even if you got money, women love a man that got confidence. So we just having a vibe. And she was talking about her friend, how they making money, she do on YouTube. And I tell her I'm on YouTube. And she was asking me, how do I make money? I was explaining to her. She said, I think I watch your YouTube channel or whatever. And so I gave her the intro. She said, and then she subscribed. I made sure she subscribed. And then we talk a little bit while I was in the parking lot in Waffle House. And I said, I got to go because I'm hungry. So I get inside the Waffle House. And I go inside the Waffle and I'm talking and the waitress or whatever. I sat up there at the counter and I said, give me some bacon, sausages, and some ham. Give me something to gulp it down with. Just having a vibe and just having just really by myself. And so it was just awesome. I was originally supposed to meet another producer, was supposed to come to Waffle House, but their boyfriend said they can't come because they didn't like they didn't like her. Her boyfriend said he don't feel comfortable with her coming to meet me at Waffle House. I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna tap that at no Waffle House. We're gonna be eating some pancakes and not no coochie. We're gonna be eating pancakes and not pancakes, waffles and bacon and all that. So she didn't come. So she said she has to say that. Okay. I don't understand these weak men. They be so like, girl, I ain't trying to tap your women, okay? Like, come on, like you can come to it, eat some waffles. Your girl want to see Wiley. She watching. Anyway, so I'm at Waffle House by myself eating. So I go live on my IG, talk my ish on my IG. And then I get back in my lift and I go home. I go home and I get up in my apartment and I have a good time. And so then took a shower and wore my body down and went to bed. Now it was awesome. I had a good time. It was awesome. It was fun. It was a vibe. I had just a vibe all over. It was just a vibe. Like the entire night was just a vibe. Just networking with my people. It was just really, really a vibe. One of the best nights that I had so far in Dallas, Texas. And Dallas, Texas do have a nightlife. Like it's a vibe here. It's culture here in Dallas. You just have to get out. I've been in Dallas for about 5 to 6 years. Never really experienced Dallas. Like I can count on my hands. I went to Marley's once, Marley's twice. So about 6 times I've been out since the 6 years I've been here in Texas, in Dallas, Texas. So just excited. So I can't wait to do it again and have it's just amazing. So the food was just delicious. It was just everything. And I will be back. I might go back to Heroes Lounge tonight. So if any producers want to meet me at Heroes Lounge, let's go back. Let's go back. So it'd be great. So it was awesome. So now we back today, and then now it's the Super Bowl. So let's get into these topics. I just had to open up with that and get into these topics. Now, I want to just talk about this, and I want to say it humbly because this was drowning down on the social media streets, and this was Beyoncé and Pastor Montgomery. And Pastor Montgomery, she's a woman pastor, false prophet. So she decided to diss Beyoncé, saying, Beyonce, if you're going to a Beyonce concert, you're not a Christian, you're going to a Beyonce concert. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. So she was rebuking Beyonce. She was talking about whole as baiting on Jehovah and all of these type of things. And it went viral. And people was dragging the pastor and they were exposed. So anytime that the Beehive do they dig it, this is what they pull up about Pastor Montgomery. Look at these tweets. So back in 2014, this pastor wrote these tweets. She said, I got a chance to catch the Jay-Z and Beyonce concert. It was amazing. Then she wrote another tweet. A few gospel tunes because we love Jesus. Some Beyonce here because we stands for that B. And some reggae because we from The Rock. So you can see back in 14 and 12, she was Beyonce fan and everything like that. So now in 2023, she's saved and holy, and she's out there on the pulpit preaching. Now, her rebuking Beyonce, I don't agree with her rebuking Beyonce. I don't agree with that. And let me tell you why. Now, because Michelle even came out and defended Beyonce, and I get to understand that. You can't rebuke Beyonce of her sinful behavior when you in the pulpit preaching, when that's against the word of God. You don't supposed to be in the pulpit preaching. That you are a false prophet. So you cannot, as a false prophet, as a woman pastor and preacher, trying to call out Beyonce when you out there preaching. You don't supposed to be preaching. You're supposed to be somewhere, being a wife, being in the kitchen, cooking, picking up your kids from school and everything like that, being obedient to your husband and serving your husband. You don't supposed to be in the pulpit preaching and doing all that yelling, all that. No, you already in the wrong. So 2 wrongs don't make it right. All right. So, okay. So for you to come at Beyonce, no. Now, I would say this about Beyonce. Yes, Beyonce need to repent because Beyonce have a lot of demonic lyrics in her music. The church girl is very demonic. She had very demonic things. And I remember when she got her Grammy, she did not thank the Lord. She did not thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. She didn't even thank God for that. So again, I heard that she did a little bit of that witchcraft, the tarot cards witchcraft. I heard that her family, they all just sit around the table and they drink blood. That's what I heard. I hope it's not true. I hope that her and Hove and Blue Ivy and the twins ain't sitting at the table drinking blood and sacrificing goats and lambs and bathing in goat blood and all of that. I hope that she not doing any of those things. I really hope not. But that's what I heard word on the street. Now, even when they was at the Grammys and when Sam Smith was up there performing and that whole demonic performance and Beyonce was just enjoying having her life. That's what I heard. Now, I'm not going to try to say that she do all of those type of things, but that's what I heard. And people like my producers, my sources and everything like that were telling me about Beyonce. But again, to Pastor Montgomery, I don't agree with Pastor Montgomery is sitting there having this conversation and trying to rebuke Beyonce because Pastor Montgomery, you need to put that mic down, pick up that apron, and get in that kitchen and cook for your husband and take all that weave out your head, okay, all that heavy makeup, and focus on that and be a woman and be a good helpmeet to your husband. That's what I believe that you should be doing, knowing the place, because women have a place in society, and their place, if you are married, is to be a provider of your husband and to be a mother of your children. You don't supposed to be in the pulpit preaching. Now, you can prophesy, but I don't believe that you should be preaching. I don't believe that. So that's just in my humble opinion. So when I talk all of these type of things, don't get me wrong, some of the songs of Beyonce I like, some of them I don't like. I don't like it when she do that demonic stuff. I really wasn't a good fan of the Renaissance album. Wasn't good fan of that. I did love the cover challenge and stuff like that. I'm not going to her concert unless somebody cash at me $3,000 for me to get a good seat. Then I would go. I just don't have it in my budget to go to a Beyonce concert because I'm not going to nose bleed. I believe in sitting up and close. I want to be able to smell everything of her body. I want to be able to smell her. I want to see her sweat drip out on me, and so that's how I want to be close of that situation. I believe that's how I want to be. I want to be able to see the creases of her body up close in person. So that's what I believe. But I don't believe that God called a woman to preach the word of God. I don't believe it. And I have scriptures to back it up. And we are preaching a message to back that up in the near future. And that's what I have to say. Now, many people were just dragging this pastor all over the social media streets. I mean, the tweet speaks for himself. And I understand. She said, and then the pastor responded saying, hey, I did this in my past. I used to be this, but now I'm delivered. I get that. And I understand that. But make sure that you're in living a holy life before you try to rebuke and call somebody else out, in my humble opinion. Now, I'm just saying that. I get it. Now, I understand Beyonce and what she's trying to do because Beyonce is an international superstar. It's her job to make the money. But I think I do believe Beyonce needs to get delivered. She needs to stop showing her body and all that. I think that's very demonic, showing your body, lust, having men lust after you, showing your thigh meat, your creases of your yoni, and all of those type of things. I do believe you need to cover yourself head to toe, cover yourself fully, and with a long skirt to your ankles. So we need to bring that back, because I told my future wife, Mrs. Wiley, that she had to wear a long skirt to her ankles and cover herself head to toe and be humble. So that's what Beyonce needs to do, and she needs to get to do a gospel album. So yeah, I would love for her to do a gospel album. That's what I would love for her to do, a gospel album and everything like that. From the beehive to the Lord hive, to the Lord house. I'm a high. And get there and preach, not preach, but sing to the Lord. All the single ladies, come to Jesus. All the single ladies, come to Jesus. All right? If I was a sanctified woman, I would understand to serve the Lord. You know when she said if I was a boy, but if I was a sanctified woman, if I was a holy woman, get back to that holiness. So that's what we need to see from Beyonce. We need to see a spiritual song. She can break yokes with her anointing of her voice. We want to see her speak in an unknown glory, glory, tongue. And we need her with the skirt to her ankles, covering herself. And so that's what she needs to be doing. She needs to read and open up her Bible and read the word. And brother Jay-Z need to stop rapping and come in and get delivered, get on an altar, get saved, get holy, and become a preacher or a deacon and become a disciple of Christ. So we need more people being a believer of Jesus, because when you go before the Lord, it ain't going to be because of bootylicious. It ain't going to be because of single. It's going to be about your life. Did you give your life to the Lord? It ain't going to be about Sasha Fierce. It's going to be about, did you give your life to the Lord? I don't care that you're the most awarded Grammy Award winner. How is your life with God? Is your name written in the book of life? When you stand before God, it's not going to be how many Grammys, how many Billboards, how many Academy Awards, how many of NAACP awards. It ain't going to matter about how many gold records. It's about, do you know the Lord? Are you saved? That's what it's going to all mean about. It said that, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? So you may have thousands of people in the stadium to see you shaking your butt, But if you die that way, you got to answer to the King of Kings, to the man that died on the cross. That's what you're going to have to answer to. It ain't going to be about, well, Lord, I sold a lot of tickets. You know what I mean about that? Shaking your butt, sweating, shaking your butt. If the beehive don't get delivered, they gonna burn in the pits of hell. So you got to be saved and holy. And they say, well, wow, you know the beehive. Who cares about the beehive? How's your life with Christ? That's what we're saying today. And it was I want to get into her song for a second. She wrote a song and it said, and I want to read these lyrics to y'all. Bear with me, people in here, brothers and sisters, because I'm led by the Spirit to get into these lyrics. All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. And you got one more line on that, all the single ladies. Then it said, now put your hands up in the club. We just broke up. Now, she should have said, all the single ladies, put your hands up in the church. That's what she should have said. And then she said, I'm doing my own little thing, deciding to dip, and now you want to trip. Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him. He up on me. Okay? So I want to make sure, give me a second here. Up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just cry my tears for 3 good years. Yay, can't be mad at me. Because if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I got a gloss on my lips, a man on my hips, got me tighter in the Darion jeans, acting up, drinking in my cup. You don't supposed to have on jeans. You don't supposed to be wearing man pants. You're supposed to have on a holy skirt. So right then and there, she needs to repent. I can care less what you think. I need no permission. Did I mention don't pay him any attention? Because you had your turn, you gotta learn what it really feel like to miss me. Because if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once he see that he want it. If you like it, then he should have put a ring on it. Oh, oh, oh. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring. Oh, 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 oh. Don't treat me to the things of the world. I'm not that kind of girl. Your love is what I prefer, what I deserve. Here's a man that makes me, then takes me and deliver me to a destiny, to infinity and beyond. Pull me into his arms. Say, I'm the one you own. If you don't, you will be alone. If you like a ghost, I'll be gone. If you ain't got the Holy Ghost, your soul is already gone. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up. Oh. Because you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Because you like it, you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see if you want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh. If you want your soul to be with the Lord, you must give your life to Christ. All right. That's what you better make sure you do. So if you single, marry, or anything, you better make sure you're holy. All right. So that's what I believe. And I love women. Women, I love them all day long. I love all type of women. Black, all type of, any type of shape. I love Ashana. When God made women, he made something special. He made something gracious. He made something tangible. He made something when he made a woman. There's nothing like a woman, somebody that be able to produce life, and someone that is able to be there, and the ideas and the stamina and their whole genetic makeup. God did something special when he created a woman. But that woman must be holy and cover herself. And she must not be shaking her booty. She must cover herself and wear a skirt to her ankles. All right. So that's what I have to say about that. I felt it right then and there. So that's just how it is. So we thank you all for tuning in for this segment. I just had to say it. And to Pastor Montgomery, get from out of that pulpit. Get up out of that pulpit and sit on down and repent. You try to preach. Look at that face. You don't supposed to be out there with that microphone unless you out there giving announcements, singing. Sit on down. Trying to preach. Get somewhere and sit down. And if I would have saw it, I said, hold on, sister. Get up out of that pulpit. Put that microphone down. Get in that kitchen and cook. So she better be glad I went in that congregation. You don't need to be in there. Oh, y'all sending money for me to go to that. No. Y'all sending me money to go to that concert. Look at God. All right. Somebody just sent $70. So we getting real close. We gonna get to that concert. So I can tell Trey Songz before we interview him, I said, son, you need to repent. Right, Paul? We gonna tell him that? Yes. We're gonna tell him when we get to that concert, we gonna sit in that concert, and when he get through singing Neighbors Know My Name, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna talk to his son, you got to repent. You better make sure your name is in the book of life. All right. So we never gonna do that. So we almost close. All right. So somebody sent 70 in, sent 80. Yes, keep on sending so we can get to that concert. All right, that's what you have to do about that. So, and I see that Beyoncé in that type of way, and I understand this to the beehive. You can come with your thing all day, but I'm still gonna give my opinion. Because y'all go to her concert, but y'all don't sell. She don't sell in her albums like that. Y'all don't buy that woman music. Y'all want to see her sweat because she be almost naked on that stage. And Jay-Z, I want to speak to you, brother. Listen to me, brother Jay-Z. You are a weak man. Though you are a billionaire, why do you want your wife pumped up on the stage, showing her booty and all of those type of things? You weak. I don't care how much money you got in the bank, but you weak because you the man, supposed to be the head, and you need to tell your wife to put on some clothes, put on that long skirt, join a church, and pray. So that's what I believe. And for the people that are going to the Beyonce concert, go. But make sure your rent is paid. Make sure your mortgage is paid. Make sure your car note is paid. Make sure you got groceries. Make sure your property taxes is paid. Don't try to go to a Beyonce concert and you 6 months behind your rent, because when they put your hind part out in the street, you and your 3 babies with 4 baby daddies, Beyonce ain't gonna help you. Neither is Jay-Z. So you better make sure your home, your house is taken care of before you go see her shake her booty. So if you can afford it, then go. But if you 8 months behind in rent, you got red letters on your door, the repo man looking for that car because you ain't paid for it in 9 months, you don't need to be going to no Beyonce concert. Pay your bills before you try to shake your butt at a Beyonce concert. Sit on down somewhere. Because if you get put out, then you need to go into that shelter and then listen to some Beyonce there. So ain't nothing wrong if you got it. Some of y'all got it. And you can afford to go to Beyonce. But I speak to your shame. If you paying for a Beyonce ticket and you ain't over here giving to the wildest, I speak to your shame. So if I see you at that concert, I'm gonna question you right there in that concert. How are you gonna go to a Beyonce and you can't even give $80 to the Wiley Show and you paying thousands to go see Beyonce? Beyonce don't make you laugh every day. You laugh more at the Wiley Show than you do at Beyonce. Beyonce can't even act. Can't even act. We make you laugh. You be crying. You hit every day. Them tickets in the thousands. I'm saying it right now. All right, thank you. So, because I may be there, a staff member may get me there. All right, we never know. When you see BM concert, say, hey, wow. Yes. So ain't nothing wrong with going to Beyonce concert if that's what you want to do. If you ain't saved and you in sin, you want to go see that demonic stuff, go and see it. All right. So thank y'all for this segment. I just had to get into that segment about Beyonce, and I know her staff is gonna call me after this. Her PR lady gonna call me after this and talk to me, and it's okay. It's freedom of speech. I have a right to give my commentary in the United States of America, protected by the First Amendment. All right, so now we gotta go shift gears here. We're gonna bring up DDG, Halle Bailey, Ruby Rose. So Ruby Rose with that hat, and DDG in the middle, and Halle. So let me give you a little backstory on these 3. So Halle, her sister, came out and got mad at DDG because he felt like DDG was calling out Halle, saying that Halle cheated, and then came out, Halle said he didn't cheat, they good. Then the sister said she gonna mind her business, that pay her, and all that. And now we got to get to this chick with that hat on, look like she ready to serve some pizza in Italy or do a painting. So she decided This is the ex of DDG, and it was a receipt that was produced right here. Let's show that receipt. So she wrote this. This is why I'm single. You still in LA? Yeah. What you want? Getting ready. How about you? You hitting me today? Y'all argue is so you LOL. LOL, you right. Let me go heal first. So he flirted on a Tuesday with sis with the hat, Ruby Rose. So he got exposed. Then he get exposed. He said, you B, cuss her out, call her so many B's. So you already know what he think about Halle, Dregs B. You already know what he said, think about her. He called her B, cussed her out, because he got exposed. So he got exposed because Ruby, she's a whore, and she know how to do whore activities, and she's real good in the bedroom. She's one of the top hoes in the industry. She know how to lick and lap the peen really good. And Halle, only thing she know how to do is do Little Mermaid and do missionary style. She don't know how to lick and lap. She ain't wild. She ain't nasty like that. But Rudy is nasty. You can hit it from the mouth. You can hit it from the butt. All over. You can hit her all over, spraying everywhere. But DDG, he can't bring Miss Rudy home to his mama because she's a whore. But he can bring Halle because Halle is in a position that she's wholesome. She could be wifey and all of those things. See, when you a hoe and you know how to lip and lap and whoring in these streets, a man to give you everything, but they ain't gonna marry you because you a whore. They not gonna bring you home to mama. They will dump you and still deal with you on the side, and they'll get somebody like this chick with that dusty dreads in her hair and date her and get with her and marry her. Even though you good, Rudy, in the bedroom, you make him come. You give him that sloppy topping. But you a whore and you're not wholesome. So I was minding my own business before the show. Go to my IG here. Y'all bear with me. Let me drink some water here. I'm going to go to my IG here. The Wiley Show. IG, make sure y'all follow us. I don't understand why we ain't at 3 million followers, but it's okay. I guess y'all don't have IG. I guess y'all up in age. All right. So let me show y'all this DM. I guess y'all up in age, don't know how to use IG. I get it. I understand it. Y'all follow everybody else, but don't follow the Wiley Show. I speak to your shame right then and there. You got an account right now, but don't even follow the Wiley Show. I speak to your shame right there. You shameful. How you follow the Wiley and don't even follow him? Don't make no sense. And you say I'm funny. Oh, you one of my favorite. Liar. I ain't one of your favorite. If I'm one of your favorite, you'll follow me everywhere. All right, so this is what Blueface wrote. He said, leaking DMs is lame AF. For real, I knew Rock, he talking about Krishan, had something to do with that. I'm sorry, DDG. Do y'all see that? So he put that out there, Blueface, while he's in Miami and Krishan, because Krishan and Rudy, they showed up to the, they was at the Super Bowl together, two whores. At the Super Bowl. One that can't even hardly talk, got a missing tooth, and the other one right then and there. So that is what I'm saying. So to DDG, stop trying to wipe up Halle and you still sticking that peen inside of Ruby. What's her name? Ruby Rose. Stop doing that. If you want Halle, be with Halle. But don't try to play Halle and then play the chick with the black hat. Don't do that. All right? Now I'm gonna see you another DM, and I hope you don't block me. But I'm be in your DM tonight. Keep your peen in your pants. Focus on one hole. Don't try to take on two holes. Focus on one. Don't try to focus on both holes. And then Ruby was mad because Halle was wearing a shirt that she was wearing. And they ain't gonna be together long. I give DDG and Halle a couple of more months. They're gonna be broken up. Because it's messing up Halle image. They got Halle image and set up as a wholesome next girl next door Disney. They don't like all that ghetto trash. Got a man ghetto sticking his peen everywhere, embarrassing Halle out there, calling Halle bees and got that. No, they're gonna break up. If they ain't already broke up, they're gonna break up too. And you're gonna see Halle with a white guy. Thank you. So when I heard this story, I was passionate about this story. Now, I didn't even know who a DDG is or Ruby Rose. I think DDG does YouTube and he turns into artists. So I don't know these people. I know Halle because she was in The Little Mermaid. She was underwater singing. So I know who she is because I remember her and her sister Chloe when they was two little girls singing on YouTube and they wanted to be superstars. And they were singing 1 + 1 = 2 and all that. Now they're grown women. And then we got to go to Halle tweet. This is what Halle, she tweeted. And this is what DDG, he said this. Can y'all let my meat go now? Ruby is a weirdo. She been hating on my relationship for years. And Halle, she said this. The devil is working. LOL. Don't feed into the lies. Especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone. So right in there, she ain't ghetto. She giving you a response. But Halle, you need to be praying and tell that man, DDG, to keep his D and the rest of it under subjection for your yoni only. So I'm going to be sending Halle a DM tonight, DDG, and Ruby Rose. All three of them going to get a DM from the Wiley Show. I'm going to talk to their staff, Paul, right? We're going to talk to their staff. We're going to try to get them on the show. Okay? Did you say you know somebody at Parkland, the Beyonce company, Paul? You said you knew somebody at the Beyonce? Because she signed to Beyonce company. You knew somebody? Right, Paul? Okay. Okay, we'll do that. We're going to keep that on the down low because we can't say that out loud. Let me make sure my mic is muted because we don't want nobody to steal this interview. I don't want to see them on another platform. So we gonna do another meeting. I know I said I was gonna relieve you at 9 o'clock, but you're gonna have to stay until about 2 in the morning. I'll pay you a little overtime, right, Paul? I'll pay you a little overtime. But we'll keep it on the down low and stuff like that because we live and I can't give all our secrets out there because I want DDG to be on another YouTube channel with wine glasses and somebody little studio, or I want them to be at somebody's house with a Blue Yeti and a Burger King headphone set. So we gonna have to keep that on the down low. I don't want to see them on no platform with a husband and wife with blank pieces of paper and all that type of stuff getting an interview. So we gonna have to keep that on the down low. I don't want to see them and somebody wine seller drinking cheap wine. I don't want to see it. So we're going to have to keep that on the down low, Paul. So we're going to talk offline. All right, son? We're going to talk offline about that. We definitely want to see them over there. Definitely don't want to see them over there. We're gonna keep that on the down low between us. And so we definitely gonna talk about. So can you leave about 2? I got an air mattress in the back. We could put you in an air mattress. Yeah, we could put you in the air mattress and put you in the air mattress and stuff like that if you don't feel like driving home. We can definitely do that because we got to do some more work because we got to get DDG, Halle, and Ruby Rose on the Wiley Show. And we need everybody that's watching for they could come on the show. Thank you. All right. We're going to open up the phone lines. I don't know if y'all want to call in, but we got one more topic. We ain't done. We just in an hour. We ain't done because we got to get to the main event. We ain't done. No, Paul, don't blow it up now. Don't blow up the air mattress now, because I'm lying. Because you make all that sound, it make that loud sound. So no, don't blow it up now. I got a couple of pillows. Now, one of them pillows got a little stain on it, so don't be disturbed. It's just a little stain on it. It's a little crunchy because I was doing some things, you know what I'm saying? Doing a little thing on the little pillow. I got another pillow right there. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you do that. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah. Moving on. Put them down. Work. Is it work? Come on, rude boy, get it up. Come on, rude boy, get it up. Shine bright like a diamond. Shout out to Rihanna. So she performed at the Super Bowl, and she performed there in all red, and it was her background dancers featuring Rihanna. So she was up there singing, couldn't dance with that big belly. Got up there, big belly, up on the stage, singing, out of breath, and just singing work, showing her belly and everything like that. Lackluster performance disturbed me greatly in my bedroom. I said, what is this trash up here? Another black woman pregnant and ain't even married to a common criminal. So she up there pregnant again, ain't even married. So she's up there performing, lackluster, couldn't even dance. Got up there and I was upset. I said, out of all the art, they could have had Chris Brown. That's a performer. Could have had Chris Brown up there dancing. Rihanna should have came back once she ain't without child. And I love me some Rihanna. Come on. Nah, come on. But this, it was not a great performance. It was lackluster. Lackluster performer, trash, waste of time. I was this close to calling my cable company and canceling my cable for watching that trash. And not even married, no ring, but pregnant. She keep on riding the man. He marking his territory because he know he gonna be heading to prison soon. You having children by a criminal because you so desperate for a man. Out of all the men Rihanna could have picked, she picked the worst of the worst. She could have picked me. At least I work. I'm a little dusty, crippled. My eye look crossed, but I'm a good guy. I'm not a criminal. So she performed. I give it 2 thumbs down. She could have picked me. I was in her DMs a lot, sending her letters. Dear Rihanna, this is your greatest cock-eye admirer. Roses are red. Wiley is black. Be with me, baby, tonight. Cause we gonna make the cats meow, yeah. Something like that. I don't remember because it's many years ago since I sent her a poem. But she didn't respond to it. She done a criminal. So I still love Rihanna, but this performance wasn't it. They would have came out better calling Beyonce. And I know some people are mad and upset, but it's my opinion. I know the Navy is upset, but this is just my opinion. We got to stop black women picking the worst of the worst. Like I said to Kiki Palmer, and I don't know if she blocked me or not, but I said, "Sis, you should have closed your legs and get married for. Why you have to pick a guy ain't working, he ain't no good, he ain't acting, he ain't got no money to pay. You got the money, and you get pregnant by a dusty, a clown, pathetic. Out of all the men you could have picked, you picked him and get pregnant by him. And then a couple of months later, you're going to be crying. You're going to want, he ain't no good, child support, all this type of stuff. Pathetic. Yeah, he fine, but broke. Last time I checked, being fine don't pay the bills. Being fine don't put bacon on the table. Being fine don't put a carton of eggs on the table. So, Rihanna, you had on all red. But that performance was greatly trash. Thank you so very much. We're going to go to our other segment of the show where we allow the audience to come and get their opinion of it all. And I know I love to hear from my audience. You guys, we've been on here for an hour. I want to hear y'all thoughts all over these YouTube streets. For the people that are here, we are giving the best coverage. No place ever will give you the type of coverage that we are giving you today. We are covering this beautiful, 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 beautiful topics, these beautiful people. We're covering this on our stuff. So if you are here, we are covering this. Okay. There we go. We got the phone lines open. Let me put the phone lines on the screen as well, because I've seen a lot of people were upset and they was mad at the title. But now it's the time for you to be mad by dialing the number and giving your opinion. Please do not use any profanity. Keep it on the subject. And you can definitely call in. That number is 972-674-9462. Okay. This is definitely great. Okay. Thank you. This shirt was given to me by. All right. Hello. Yes. Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Yes, Wiley. Why are you sitting up here talking so negatively about Rihanna? She is pregnant. She is 5 months pregnant. She did her best. She was 100,000 feet in the air dancing with her dance. They were her backup dancers. They were not the star of the show. Rihanna was the star of the show. You need to apologize to Rihanna and the Navy because you are very negative. But you're up here boosting up Beyonce, people donating their eggs just to pay for tickets for Beyonce. But you got all this negative stuff to say about Rihanna. So you need to apologize.
Well, first and foremost, I will not apologize. First and foremost, you need.
Why not? Why not?
First and foremost, it sounds like you. Are you driving or something? It's I see.
No, I'm in the gym. I'm in the gym, Wiley, but you should be.
I understand that. We're not gonna get in. I was in the gym earlier on today. We're talking about Rihanna, but my thing is this: at the end of the day, while you working out and burning off them calories, today Rihanna is still had a terrible performance. I don't care if she was 15 months pregnant. The performance was trash.
How was she trash, Wiley?
Because it was boring. She couldn't dance. She couldn't do any choreography. If it wasn't for the dancer, it was. I don't care. If she was pregnant, she should have gave that performance to somebody else, right?
They already.
She gave it to somebody else. She could have gave it to Chris Brown. He could have did a whole Michael Jackson.
He beat her, Wiley. He beat her. How was she gonna give it to Chris Brown? She already accepted $120 million check.
And she could have gave that $120 million check. You already know you pregnant. You shouldn't be out there trying to perform.
Wiley, she didn't know she was pregnant when she accepted the check. And how dare you?
Because I can't.
Chris Brown.
Because I can't.
Chris Brown.
She could have she could have put Chris Brown, or they could have put Shirley Caesar since it's Sunday. They could have had Shirley Caesar. They could have had the Clark sisters. They could have had Donna McClurkin. They could have had Hezekiah Walker. There's so many people they could have had up there because she ain't ready because she's with child.
So did y'all
worried about that?
So ask me this. Did y'all want Beyonce again? Did y'all want Beyonce up there again? Did y'all want her up there? She was up there.
No, it's so many artists that could have been up there other than Beyonce is what I'm saying. So many artists they could have picked.
Shirley Caesar, Wiley, Shirley Caesar.
They could have.
The Clark sisters on the Halftime Show, Wiley. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. That makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. And give it homage because we never seen a gospel celebration at that.
We don't want to see no gospel.
But that's you. It's plenty people that want to see a gospel situation and stuff like that. Plenty people.
Not at the Super Bowl. Not at the Super Bowl.
All right.
We want to see
a nice gospel bowl and have a celebration and stuff like that. Thank you, Mel. And I hope you have amazing. I hope you come to Vegas. I know you're getting that body nice.
I'm coming to Vegas. I was going to come this weekend, but I had something to do, so I couldn't come.
Okay.
But I'm definitely going to come and see you. I call in all the time to be mad, get mad at you, Wiley, but you always make me laugh. I call in with an attitude.
Yeah.
Game, and now you made me laugh. So
I make you laugh, and I make you laugh. I make you laugh in the gym. Now I want to ask you, from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. How do you look?
Oh, I'm a 10. I'm gonna take some pictures. We met before. We met at my aunt's taking. We met before in Atlanta.
Oh, we met before?
Yes.
Really?
You came to my aunt's taking. You came to Monique's taking, right?
Yes.
I met you. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, send me the refresher. Okay. Are you single?
I'm dating, but I'm single because I'm not married. I don't believe it. I'm dating. I'm single because I'm not married.
Oh, you dating? Okay, I understand. Okay, you have a good time and stuff like that. So when I come to Atlanta, we can go out for some dinner.
No, I'm not standing for you. I'm not obedient like that. I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, you just stay in your area. We could just meet for a little meet and greet and stuff like that. Because you said you ain't obedient. I'm glad you was woman enough to tell me you ain't gonna be able to stand and that you ain't obedient. No. So you just stay there in that gym, burn them calories, and we can just be friends.
Yeah, we can be cool. We can have a ice cream date or walk in the park. But I'm not obedient.
All right. Thank you, man, for calling in. And you keep on get that body nice and right for your man. And I pray that you can have an obedient spirit.
No, thank you. I rebuke that. But I'll see you out in Vegas.
All right. See you in Vegas. Love you too. Okay. All right. Oh. All right, give me a second. All right, somebody else had called in. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey, welcome to the Wiley Show.
How you doing?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord. Yeah, that's what she did. Okay, we're going to get this one last person on here.
Hello.
Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Oh, hey, Wiley. I was calling about the Rihanna and DDG
Yes.
and Haley. Yeah. I agree with you. What you said about the DDG and Ruby Rose and how Ruby Rose is a little looser. It's just a shame that the men are still like going off of that. He should just broke up with her, and just did his own thing or whatever he was gonna do. But cheating, going behind somebody's back, that's never like okay. And as far as like Rihanna and her being pregnant, I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why these marriages they suck too. I don't really see anybody. I don't look up to anybody's marriage. So to be like, well, she should have got married. I mean, maybe the marriage people are making it look just so horrible that people just really don't want to, even though it is a sad way to look at things.
Yes.
But it's not making an impact either way. It doesn't seem like, because you get married, the man's still gonna cheat. He's still gonna like take half your money, like, and vice versa. So I mean, ASAP Rocky ain't got no money. She might be like, look, he ain't gonna be attached to me financially, but she's getting older and she wants a baby. So I think that's just what it is. She's just taking it like, I just want a baby. I have enough money. He has a lot going on. I think she already knows that he's not the right fit, but that's probably why she's not trying to marry him. But I mean,
yes.
She just wants a baby, like, because she's like, how old is Rihanna? Like 37? So like 36, something like that. So yeah, she probably is just like, and ain't nobody else. Like, I don't like, in Nicki Minaj's case, I just feel like with their personalities as strong as they are, there isn't going to be like a man that's like really on their level like that, because their attitude is like, they don't lay down too easily. So yeah, they're not going to have a good guy like that. They're not too many out there. Like I said, these marriages aren't that good. Like, so I think she just wants a baby and a family. I don't think she really cares for ASAP like that really either. So unfortunately, that's just how it is nowadays. But she did a good performance to me. My song Work, 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 that's my jam. I love that song. That's forever classic.
So you dance or you ground on your man when that song come on?
Yeah, I be getting down to it. Now, honestly, that's the best song she ever had to be. That's the best song she got, because she overrated too. I honestly think Nicki Minaj is better than her too. I don't think they are all that. I just think Jay-Z and his little clique, his family, they always gonna win. But yeah, they all falling off. Jay-Z falling off. Beyonce, she's falling off too.
I understand that, and that's great that you was able to call in. Now, I want to see you in Vegas, and because we're gonna be in a party, but we definitely gonna play Work, Work, Work in honor of you.
That's my jam. Yes, right.
Are you coming to Vegas?
If you invite me, yes, I will be there.
Do you not know that we're gonna be in Vegas in the first week in October? Did you not know that?
No. What's going on?
Yes. Let me put the picture. I don't know if you watch me on your screen, but we will be in Vegas in October. I want to say if you see you there, October 6th through the 9th. Yes, 2023. You need to know about that, man. I want to see you there. And you can leave your boyfriend at home. He don't need to come. And you can just come by yourself.
Yeah, because my birthday's September 27th, so that's good. That's legal.
And we can turn what's that for the birthday? Yeah, we can turn up for your birthday.
Wait.
Yeah, we can turn up for your birthday.
Okay.
So you better,
all right, Wiley.
You got enough time to plan. And everything like that. And like I said, you can just email me. Do you have my social media? Or you can just text me, because this number this is my phone number. You can just text me in, so we can give you information and everything like that. Because I want to see you there for your birthday. What's your name?
What? My name. Yeah, my name's Chica.
Chica?
Yep.
Chica!
Hey.
Okay, Chica. I like that. All right. Chica. Yeah.
All right, I'll hit you up. Yes, Wiley, I'll hit you up.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chica.
All right, Lou.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you. Little black boy, you're beautiful. But thank everybody for y'all support, for coming through. I want to also thank, I had an amazing conversation with my friend. And we talked today, and my friend said, thank you for being a genuine friend. And I just love that. We have a great bond as that. I thank God for the friendship. And this particular person is very knowledgeable in the business. And I thank her, and I just love her. Thank her for all of her help. Every time we get on the phone, I'm on the phone with my friend, with my sister, with somebody that is very knowledgeable of this industry. And I thank her for me. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the Wiley Show.
Girl.
Hello. Okay, I don't know who that is. They hung up. Thank you for befriending me and just showing me an amazing love and support. Now, that was it. I don't think we got any more callers. So, of course, we're going to be doing Vegas. Now, I want to see y'all out in Vegas. I want us to have a weekend of all weekends, just having the best time. And I want y'all there. So we will be in Vegas October 6th through the 9th. That's the first weekend in October. And I believe that's their gay pride. Some of y'all have already booked your rooms. Most of y'all are going to get y'all refund check. So use that money to come to Vegas to have a good time. Some of y'all is already working on getting babysitters and all of that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for us to have an enjoyable time. Like I said, we have some witnesses in the house that been to Vegas with us, and have just been so great. And we highly suggest y'all stay at the Host Hotel, where we're going to be staying at, so we all can go to the club and to the events together. We go to the bar and drink and stuff like. And the drinks are free if you gamble. So, and all that. So it's going to be fun. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing all of my people. Shout out to my partner, Blue Skies, for helping me plan this trip for Vegas. This is our second annual trip in Vegas. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. I think I know this year is going to be bigger than last year. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Now, our Cash App is $ Marquise Wiley 28. We're close to our goal before we can go to our Trey Songz concert. So if you want to contribute, you can hit the Cash App $ Marquise Wiley 28. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit the button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, because y'all ain't liking the button. And I usually do shows 3-4 hours. I kind of cut back a little bit because y'all ain't hitting the like button. Hit the like button, and it's don't cost nothing but to hit the like button. And when you hit the like button, it is free to hit the like button. Thank you all so much. Just click that like, click it right now on your device. And what you do is get your phone, because it's hard to do on your television. Get your phone right now and go to the video and just click that like button right now. Click it. And we thank you, because it's free. Also, some of y'all has been emailing me inquiring about YouTube consultation mentorships. We're doing that. You have to pay for it. We're doing all of that. Email me. We're running a special. Email me right now at wileyshow@gmail.com. If you have a business, you want to have your business supported on the Wiley Show and promoted on the Wiley Show, please email me at wileyshow@gmail.com, and we will definitely let you know our prices for that. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all there. And like I said, we have a show that's averaging a lot of views, and we have people with money that will love to support, and you can get more customers for that. So if you're down with that, make sure you do that. All right. And so that's what it is. So if you want to promote your business, your OnlyFans, anything you want to promote, we have a package for you to promote that over here on the Wiley Show. Now, I want to also say that we were nominated for an award, because I need you all to vote right now. I need everybody to vote right now. We're on a tour to vote. I'm going to Chicago. All of my family. I have about 5 crackheads in my family, and I'm going to the crack house because most of them got Androids and Obama phones and stuff like that. And they already told me, like one of my Lakeisha, she's a crackhead, and already I was FaceTime her. She was everything like she was like, yeah, I'm gonna vote for you. I'm gonna vote for you and everything like that. You gotta make sure you give me $10, and I'm gonna get all my people. And I already told her I already got your $10 so you can get your next hit. I just want to make sure you vote so we can win that award. So Lakeisha, we definitely will be going to that crack house to make sure all them crackheads vote for us and everything like that. I got a couple of people and stuff like that, and so we definitely will be doing that. And I'm gonna drop that. And I already told Lakeisha and all of them. I said, listen, y'all gonna vote for as well. I just my baby niece, and she voted for me as well. She had got some of her friends to vote for me as well. So I told my baby niece to get on there and vote. And she voted on today. And I thank her for that because she voted for me. And I appreciate that. So we was all over and we were telling people to vote for us. And I'm going to drop the link in there. So give me a second. I'm going to drop the link in there. I told Lakeisha and all of them to vote. And I'm going to drop the link in there as well. Let me post the picture so you all can see it. I'm going to drop the link in there as well. If you have any problems, I will text it to you as well. If you need me to text it to you, I will definitely do that. It is free to vote. You must vote in every category. Vote in every category because when you vote in every category, your vote will count, okay? And you will see us in that category under the YouTuber of the Year category. So make sure you vote for us, okay? All right. Okay, thank you. All right. And I got a couple of cousins, they hoes on the host roll, and I already got permission from they pimp. One of the pimp Harry, he's a pimp. He be pimping a lot of my cousins. They on the host roll and stuff like that. So I already told the pimp and everything like that, and he already said he got about 300 hoes. He said he's gonna all vote. He gonna tell their customers he gonna give them a discount, a special discount if they vote for me in the Wiley Show. And so like he said I already told my hoes to vote for you and other pimps in Chicago say they're going to vote. So we will be going over there and letting the pimps, doing all that type of stuff. So we definitely are doing that. I'm excited because we are going to make sure that they vote and definitely do all that type of stuff. So we drop that link in there. And so we are really advocating because we definitely want to win. All right. So we definitely have it in the holes are definitely are going to be doing it and so and stuff like that. And I love my cousin. She's been a hole for a while and everything like that. And she, she used to be beautiful. She's kind of laid and tied and through, but she's really, really good. I love my cousin. We call her Yellow. Because she got a yellow and everything like that because her teeth used to be yellow, but her new pimp took her to the dentist and got all that plaque off her teeth. So we still call her Yellow. All right. And so Yellow and everything like that and the rest of the hoes. And so we definitely will be doing it as well. My grandmother will be 88 years old and she already told me, yeah, all right, I'm going to have to vote for you. I don't know how to do it. Don't worry, Grandma. I'm gonna get all your devices. You got the Obama phone and everything like that. We will be voting on her device as well. She's gonna be 88 years old. And I got an auntie. She's 90-some years old. She already said, Sugar, I don't know what about that voting. So you have to get my device. So I'm gonna be voting. So I will be going on a tour. Everybody, I'll be they will be voting for me as well. Thank you. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When things get difficult, y'all always remember to please put God first. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. We are almost close to our goal because we do want to go to that Trey Songz concert. So we're really close to it. And I thank you to those producers for coming through because I do want to get that ticket really soon so they don't sell out because I do want to see Trey Songz, so we can definitely do that and everything of that type of way. So yeah, so that's how we do it. So yeah, vote. And I'm entertaining. And many people that vote, I'm an entertainer. I entertain you. My job is to entertain you. So that's what we do, and we thank you, everybody, for your massive support. Thank you. And I see so many beautiful faces in this chat. Oh, my producers are so beautiful. Oh, y'all are beautiful. So beautiful. I'm looking at y'all right now. Oh, beautiful. Oh, y'all are so beautiful. And I'm looking at y'all right now in the chat. So beautiful. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So beautiful. I'm looking at y'all right now. Oh, y'all are so beautiful. And some of y'all said we love you. And shout out to the producer because they bought me this Tupac shirt and I was rocking it today. All my backup page on my second home, the Marquise Wiley Show. Make sure y'all go subscribe to there. And they bought me this shirt, and I'm gonna have me some glass of wine. And I didn't even taste the chocolates yet, so I'm gonna taste some of this chocolate, right, Paul? And I'm gonna give you a piece of the chocolate because you deserve a piece of chocolate. And I'm gonna cook you a meal. I got some broccoli. We're gonna put some chicken on the air fryer. We're gonna feed you and everything like that. But we gonna talk, and then you can put the air mattress up and everything like that. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. How y'all doing? Yeah, give me some Shelly Roll. I'm about to drink me some Shelly. I'm about to drink that. I put that in the refrigerator. And I'm about to drink me some of that Shelly Rolls. Oh, yes. I'm about to drink me some Shelly Rolls. All right. We appreciate that. Wally Bill. Yeah. We drinking up some Shelly Rolls. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, I got my flashlight on. I told you I don't really know how to use this phone like this. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some Shelly Rolls. Okay. Some Shelly. Is it Stella Rolls? Oh, it's Stella Rolls. It's Stella Rolls. Stella Rolls. Okay. Stella Rolls wine. Some Stella Rolls wine. I'm definitely gonna drink this some of that. And definitely. And I want y'all to go get the mugs. We got one of the mugs here. Make sure y'all go get the merchandise. We got more merchandise coming in as well. So Stella Rose. Stella Rose. All right, Stella Rose. Okay. Thank you so very much. Wow, this has been amazing. This has been amazing. Let me call my daddy back. Hold on, y'all. Let me call my daddy back. Let me call. I don't know if he's gonna answer, but my daddy had called me. My daddy called. Oh yeah. He called me. Rosa. Stella Rosa. Stella Rosa. Daddy, he must be asleep. Okay, he must be asleep. I called my dad. He'll call me back. He just called me though. He must know I'm gonna put him on live. Oh, when is this? Is this today? I missed it. Oh no. Okay. That performance definitely was a flop. I missed that performance. Okay. You said Stella Rosa Black mixes very well with Hennessy. Ah! I don't even know if y'all can ship Hennessy to me. Like ship me some Hennessy. So I can't wait. I'm gonna give me some Hennessy. Hennessy is my favorite. I am a Hennessy type of person. I used to be like a great goose type of person. But I love me some Hennessy. I've been missing a lot of these past few days because I don't know you and your dad were talking again. No, now that's my stepdad. You know, my stepdad. I am not talking to my biological father. I just found him on Ancestry a couple of years back. We don't have any conversation, but this is my stepdad. My stepdad. And everything. Like, we have a great relationship. But my biological father, Mr. Williams, we're not, there's no conversation, there's no communication. So hopefully Mr. Williams and he can have a conversation with his son. You know, we found him do Ancestry. We want to take a DNA test outside of the Ancestry to confirm, and he have not responded to any of my we had one conversation a couple of years back, I think about a year or so back, and he have not responded. We're going to try again. So hopefully, Tommy, come on, brother Tommy, talk to your son. All right. So we're going to try again. I just want to know if that, you know, to take a DNA test, and I want to know my brothers. If we can't have a relationship, I want to know my brothers. So I will definitely, hopefully, Mr. Williams, you know what I'm saying, will do right by Brother Wiley, Tommy Williams, my father. We found him, and hopefully Tommy Williams will respond to Brother Wiley, his oldest son. All right. So hopefully he respond pretty soon. And like I said, he have a beautiful white wife. She's a dentist. Beautiful white wife. Beautiful biracial children. My brothers, biracial. Some their mother's white, and some of the older brothers, their mother is Native American, I believe. Yes. So hopefully, all right. I don't have to. I please don't let me have to go to court and file paperwork and to get a paternity court order. I don't want to have to do that. Let's just do it. Let's do it civilly out of court. All right, Tommy Williams. All right, get it together, brother. You were educated, brother. You skeeted in my mind many years ago, and I was created. Though you did not know I existed. See, this is what I want to tell you. Y'all got to be careful skeeting in women, like, you know, going in them raw, because a child can be born. And a lot of women, they skeet on a man on a Tuesday, then go deal with somebody Tuesday night, Wednesday night. You know, my mom was getting around during that time. Mama was getting around. And so I was born, I was conceived, and Tommy moved away. He did other things, and he grew up and went other ways, and he didn't know I existed. And I understand that. So I'm not going to call him a deadbeat dad because he didn't know I existed. I just want to make sure now you know. Let's have a conversation over here at the Wiley Show. Okay. So let's have a conversation about that. Okay. So it definitely be great. So I would love that, to have a conversation in relationship with my brothers. I have a younger brother and still in high school, I believe. He was born in 2009. So I don't know if he's in high school or not. He was born in 2009. So the year that I graduated from high school, he was born. You know, we've done all that racial, you know, and so hopefully Tommy Williams will call me and I get a phone call. So hopefully, you know, Tommy Williams will call me and we will have a conversation about it. And I would love to have a conversation with Tommy and my brothers and my brother, because he have none but sons. He don't have no daughters, none but sons. My grandmother, his mother passed away. His sister passed away. His daddy passed away. His other sister passed away. He's the only one left. And I want to make sure while he's alive that we can have a conversation and talk. So I pray that it happen. Y'all pray that it happen as well. So thank you. That I have an amazing, great stepdad. He's much better now because we grown men. He wasn't that great when I was younger. He wasn't the perfect, but he did what he did. He did what he knew what he did to us. So we do have a relationship. But I do want to have a relationship with my father, Tommy Williams. So put him in your prayers and stuff like that. No, it's not Wendy Williams' brother. Many people thought it was Wendy Williams' brother. It's not. When you really research Tommy Williams, we look just alike. If you really do some digging, you will see a YouTube video of Tommy Williams actually talking, and you will see us having some similarities, and you will see why I do what I do now in the business, why I wanted to do criminal justice, public speaking, because my father does it. He actually teach criminal justice, actually runs an organization. And so this is a perfect opportunity to have a relationship with him. And you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm not crying, because I cried enough. Now I'm a grown man, and I just want to talk about it on my show. Okay? And he's missing out on a good son. All right. So I don't know if he watched. He probably did watch because he did his research. He probably did. He typed in Marquise Wiley and seen my show popped up and he just went black. I'm going to talk to your son. You can't sit here and talk and mentor other people and you got a son that you do not have a relationship with. Okay? So come on there, brother. Have a relationship with your son. Tommy, have a relationship with your son. Tell your other sons that you got a son out there. His name is Marquise Wiley, living in Texas. And I want to meet my father. I want to embrace my father in a hug and embrace my brothers in a hug. And I want to be able to go to my stepmother's dentist office so she can clean up my teeth and give me a new rack and some implants. And get this plaque out of there. Because she's a dentist. Look at God. I needed a dentist. And she operates her own dentist office. Okay? No, he's not in Chicago. He ain't in Chicago. Somewhere in Washington, I believe. I think Washington, Seattle, Washington, somewhere. But he's not in Chicago. He used to live in Chicago. He ain't in Chicago no more. All right? Because all my brothers, they teeth look good. Because they mama is a dentist. And I need a dentist. And my teeth is saying, yeah, we need a dentist. All right? So that's Tommy Williams, his name, publicly. We said it, and hopefully we get so we had a conversation, me, Tommy, and he was walking with his wife. And now I love to walk. So he was walking with his wife. He called me, and he said, man, I'm just shocked because I didn't know you exist. His wife was in the back, and he said, Marquise, I'm still grieving. I lost my mom. I lost my sisters. He was telling me stuff about them, and I said, yeah. I said to Tommy, I said, brother, I'm not upset that you wasn't in my life. I didn't know you existed. I didn't even know that you were the person, because when I took my DNA test, when I took the ancestry, I thought Calvin Wiley, the Wileys, was going to show up on my family tree. None of that showed up, but you was the top person on the list. Tommy Williams was on the list, and Number Williams and other people was on the list. So I want to have this relationship because, I'm at a good point in my life that I need a father. Our son always need a father, and you alive and I'm alive and stuff like that. And that was the only phone call that we had. He said, I'm gonna call you. I'm still processing, and it's been about almost 2 years since that happened. So I'm still waiting on him to get through processing it. I don't know how much process you go through. I've been processed for 30 years. I've been processing this. You've known it for a couple of years. I've been processing it for 3 decades. So it don't take all that much to be processing this, bro. I'm a grown man. I don't need I'm a grown man. So let's go ahead on and let's have this conversation. Okay. All right. So that's how it goes. We have an international platform, and we hopefully that we can have a conversation and, have a conversation. So shout out to the producers that's been in my corner from day one. We did our research on it all, and now we're trying to get Tommy Williams. We have not reached out to any of our brothers, the adult brothers. I haven't done that yet. I will do it. I haven't done it yet. Some college ball, one trying to get in the NBA. I've done my research on all my brothers. One of my brother's cars got stolen. They stole one of my brother's cars, stole the car. I do my research. Okay. I have a person on my team that we do thorough research on that entire family. One of my brothers in college ball, just got married a white woman. So we do our amazing restaurant. My father, he had to get a knee replacement and stuff like knee replacement a couple of years back. He had to get something wrong with his knee. We do our research. And it was something, a video that I saw, and I know there's going to be some content. I get that. I know it's going to be doing. That's what I'm saying. So my father, Mr. Tommy Williams, and my brothers, they was in the backyard playing, I think it was basketball. I said, oh, wow, I would like to play with my daddy. That's why I don't know how to play nobody. I didn't have a father teach me how to play no basketball, no football. My mama, all she knew how to do was put that bottle and drink. And I love my mother. I'm just giving my history. She didn't know nothing about no football, no basketball, but she knew how to drink and knew how to give up that yoni for her husband, best friend, whom she's still with to this day. She knew how to do that, but she didn't know how to teach me how to play a football. She didn't know how to teach me how to play a basketball. My stepfather, he was in and out, and he did what he, some days he was on. He didn't teach me none of that. So now I know Tommy Williams. So, and I understand that. And I get that. I get it. And this is why I have to be caught. And because I went, I got it in with this black woman. I did, and ski just came at her, didn't pull out. My pull-out game was weak. I'm poo. I supposed to pull out. Couldn't even pull out. I couldn't even hit it long enough. Talk about pull out. I was in there. Then the next time, did it again. So if she ended up pregnant, I know. And if it's chocolate and cockeyed, that's my baby. I hope my baby don't be cockeyed. And if it is, we're going to fix that eye, because they're going to give it to that baby hard. We got to fix it. So hope it ain't cockeyed. Hope it ain't cockeyed. Hope it is a nice blue chocolate baby. Hope it ain't cockeyed. Hope the eyes are straight. Hope it ain't twisted leg, crippled child. I hope it's leg straight. I don't want my child to have to go through that. I want to have straight legs. I want to be a gifted singer. Have a voice that can make us some money. So, you know, I don't know. My mom used to talk about a lot of Asian people, and I came out cockeyed looking like a little Asian when I came out. So you got to be careful. I'm dealing with a lot of karma of my parents. So a lot of stuff. She may have drunk a little bit, smoked a little bit, and I ended up twisted. It is okay, but look at me now. So I love it, and I want my child to be able to sing. Go ahead, Wiley Jr. Because if I don't become rich in my generation, let it come and be rich through the Wiley Jr. generation. When I have a child, they're gonna be busy. So, all right, and we're gonna train my future Mrs. Wiley, because we will be getting married, and it's gonna be quick. Soon as I'm pregnant, that's the child, we getting married. We're going to make the announcement, do the fly, have it at a place, Popeye's Chicken, gonna cater it, right, Paul? Popeye's. And we're going to have a wedding. We're going to do the Cupid Shuffle. We're going to have, we ain't really got no budget like that. We would have had Larry Reed over there to marry us, but due to the fact he loved little babies and children and stuff like that, do weird stuff like that, I can't have him in my wedding. So we may have to get somebody else to be over and to marry us and stuff like that. I don't have the officiate. I can't afford Bishop T.D. Jakes. I can't afford the T, the D, or the Jakes. I can't invite Samarco because he loved the baked cake and he loved young cake, if you know what I mean. So, but we will live stream our wedding, so y'all can donate Cash App us. So we may have Pastor Jamal Bryant, or we may have my uncle, Bishop Melvin Cutright. My uncle may do it. The great bishop from the True Church of Holiness. He may be over there and to marry his nephew and his wife, and that's future Mrs. Wiley. Would you be okay with a gay child? Yes. As long as he's talented, he or she is talented, obedient, making sure they listen to me and they obey me and they're educated and making money and they're doing great, I'm okay with it because that's their life. Now, they're going to be gay once they're grown. They won't be able to be indulged into the gay lifestyle until they become 18 because they're an adult. Because under my house, you're going to serve the Lord. So I ain't going to have a problem with that. You're going to be too busy working. You're going to be too busy traveling this world. The producers will be invited. Can't wait. This was amazing. So I love it. Have y'all doing a good job? How y'all doing? So I'm gonna be married, and it's gonna be quick. Mrs. Wiley. It's gonna be on a Saturday. So we're gonna go to church on Sunday. My wife, we're gonna upgrade to a 2-bedroom so my son or daughter can have their own room, and me and mama can be in our room. We're gonna move Mrs. Wiley to Dallas, Texas. Between her income and mine, we're gonna build an empire. We might have to move to a 3-bedroom. Anyway. So yeah, that's what we might have to do. All right. Thank you. All right, Paul. Anything you want me to say? I'm gonna make sure. Okay, you got it. All right. This was a good episode, good show. Love y'all. This has been awesome all over the way, and just been great. And so it is. It is. Thank you. Love y'all. Thank you so very much for coming through. For y'all contributing to the show. I will see y'all on tomorrow. We have a special guest tomorrow. We have not only a special guest, we have topics that we're getting in on tomorrow. So it's going to be great. And I think we have a special guest Monday, and then Tuesday. I think Tuesday we got somebody, or the Tuesday or Wednesday. I think Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're busy now. One person said they want to go to this event, and I already bought the ticket. So if anybody else want to go to the Chase in Dallas screening on February the 19th, I cannot attend. I have a prior engagement on that day, but we did purchase 3 tickets. One ticket is spoken for, so we got one representative that's going to be representing the Wiley Show. So if anybody else want to represent the Wiley Show to meet the cast, please email me and we can send you the ticket so you can go. But don't say you want to go and don't show up. Come on now. Because we'd rather give it to somebody that want to show up and attend and go there. You get a early viewing of the show, and you get to meet the season 4 cast. And make sure you take pictures for that. So I can't wait to see y'all there representing us. That's the season 4 premiere party that you see that there. We would have purchased more tickets, but I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't really get no emails from people that want to go, but one person said they'd go. Yeah, so definitely be there. And so I'm going to definitely have some amazing singers at my wedding. I think my mom is going to perform at my wedding. I'm going to have her to perform at my wedding. All right. So I'm going to probably have my mother perform, because I know I can't afford. I want Shirley Caesar to perform at my wedding, but sure, I can't afford Miss Shirley at this moment. All right. You and everybody, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. This was great. Okay, y'all, gotta go. I'm about to go lay down. Like, I was in the gym today, and let me tell you this quick little story. I was in the gym today, and this was the sexy man. I mean, dripped in sweat. I mean, the abs, that he had abs. You can see the abs through the shirt. And I said, he said, you use, I said, no. I said, are you a trainer? He said, no, I got this from Walmart. Oh no, he said, I got this from Target. I said, wow, which Target did you go to? So, I mean, sweat and just the F. 2, 4, 6. Wow. Good looking. In the gym. So, you know, I saw him in the gym, and that made me work harder. Thank you so very much. All right, y'all. This was fun. For y'all, massive support all over the members. Next week, we'll be doing members only. We will see y'all over there next week. Another week, another day to get it together. Thank you. Wow. This was great. This was an awesome show. I wasn't even planning on doing a show today, like this long. I was planning on 60 minutes, but you know, this was a Super Bowl, and so it was awesome, and it was great. And it was great, and I feel that it was awesome and everything like that. And so, yes, I got that lust in me. Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. Hey, hey. Okay, hold on, y'all. Before we get out here, we're gonna sing a gospel song. Hold on. I gotta get the lyrics. Hold on. Let me get the lyrics. Let me see if I can find it. Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. When God get through with me, when God get through with me, I should come forth. I should come forth like pure gold. Yes, okay? Yeah, I should come forth. Be patient with me. God ain't through with me yet. All right. Thank y'all so very much for y'all massive support for that way, for showing me support. And I love y'all. I want to thank the brothers and the sisters and ushers. Make sure y'all get the offering basket today because we did get a sermon. Thank you to all the brothers and sisters in the house. And like I said, this is the time where you all can contribute to the service. And ushers, maybe you can bring the offering basket to the area. And for those that are viewing us on the television broadcast, we do have the Cash App at $ Marquise Wiley 28. We also have the PayPal as well. For those that are viewing us over there in the television land, we are definitely here over there. So that's $ Marquise Wiley 28. And you want to contribute to the show, whether if you're giving $3.88 or $12.95, or for those that want to be into that other level and you want to give $500, you're more than welcome. Whatever you give because you're sowing in a great ground. Thank you so very much for the ushers for coming through and doing that. We did an amazing message. And we are definitely honored that y'all are here. So we want to make sure you all are coming on down, ushers, and we want to make sure for that type of way. And we want to make sure you all are able to give right then and there. It's definitely on your screen. I mean, put it on the screen so you all can definitely see that as well when it comes to that. Candles from Bath and Body. Oh, thank you, B More. You got me some candles. Thank you. So if you want to contribute to that, we will definitely do it because we went to church on a Sunday. We want to put the Cash App on the screen really quickly here. The Cash App on the screen. Do I have it here, Paul? I don't. Okay, I see it right there and there. There we go. So if anybody want to contribute. Thank you so very much. All right. Thank you. is right here. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I see y'all in here. But make sure you all give. Thank you. We giving people enough time to give. Thank you. All right. Okay, y'all. This has been a great show. Thank you for those that I've gave. Thank you so very much for that. And we will be restreaming this on tomorrow. And we greatly appreciate that for all the people, what y'all do right then and there. All right. Thank you. Okay. Those are all the announcements. Anybody else? That was an announcements. Did I remember everything? Thank you. Okay. We said everything like that type of way. Thank you. And we will see y'all in the next episode on tomorrow. We'll be back live. Thank you all. For the people that's on the East Coast, thank you. West Coast, my UK listeners, South African listeners, all over the country, all over the world. Thank you all so very much. We will see y'all next episode. Like the video. Please subscribe. Have a blessed day. Peace.